new patch, new units, new synergies. Well, not really actually, but new buffs to synergies, everything. And you know what time it is? It's time for the Ground King to try ground again in this patch. I already got myself a green orb and half in there, and half a red orb. Let's get it. Last patch, or at least towards the end of last patch, ground was really in a tough spot. Because super burst comps were running rampant, stuff like electric, fairy, dark, all were very good, and in general, Scoveling comps were everywhere, you know, making it impossible to play a scaling comp. But this patch, all of these, except electric, have been nerfed. And you know, electric was always very strong against ground, but you could still beat it, right? So now, it's time for me to try it again. And here I am, trying it again. Let's get this scale over here. Alright, so I did like a small strat where I get, you know, 20 gold on the first round to get a little bit more gold because I wasn't winning anymore anyways. But let's roll a little bit here, try to hit some more ground units because we do need to hit them. There you go, here's one. And if we can hit ground 4, that would be really nice. I have a lot of money spared, so I can roll a little bit. Okay, there we go, perfect. Now we can do this, give him a scale for a little bit of extra tankiness. And we can sell all of these. And, you know, we're not at 20, but that's fine. It's all worth it because we basically built a team in one round. Alright, let's see if we can make it through these early rounds. So, we're playing against grass here, which is usually a bad thing. Grass tends to be really good in the early game. And yeah, especially if my units get separated like that, you know? But maybe it looks like Pillow Swan's just not dying, so he's going to be able to work through all of that nicely. Nice. Okay, very good. We win our first round against someone. Well, that's a funny name. Okay, so this time I'll actually try to keep up with the order of players in case I need to do any. So it's Gorgeist, then Mischievous. You know what? I'm actually gonna pull out a notebook and write it down. This is what I used to do when I first discovered the thing, and then I was like, this is a boring way to play. But you know what? If you wanna be high level, you gotta do these things. So I'll do it. Alright. Boom, boom. I don't know if you can hear me turn the pages or not, but there we go. Okay. So Gorgeist, Mischievous, then Rayquaza. This guy is playing, electric. Looks like he wants to play electric. He already has really strong items. And since his Flaffy's getting focused last, I think we're just gonna lose. Yeah, we lose just barely. You guys didn't get to see it because the fucking recording closed again. I still don't know what's causing this recording bug to just like close at random intervals. It's been months. It's been a lot of months, and I don't know, man. Fucking Windows, right? Okay. So it was Gorgeist, then Mischievous, then Rayquaza, right? That was kind of unfortunate, honestly. It came really close. I think it was a little bit of different positioning. I would have beat this guy, but you know, in the early game. Okay, then we got Weedle, PSA 10. Okay. Alright, playing against a baby team that doesn't actually have baby in. He's just basically open fording, I see. But yeah, we're doing okay so far. Component-wise, it's looking pretty good. We have most of what we want, and here comes the second green orb, which is going to be really good for us. We could get a Poliwhirl and put it in there. Not that I really care to, but anyways, there we go. Maybe I shouldn't have slammed on Trapinch, because Trapinch is usually something you want to keep later in the game, and you don't really want him to have these. Maybe I should have given it to Geodude. I guess it's been a while since I've last played ground, so these are the type of things that I tend to forget. We'll get this feel if we can put in Ice 2 next level. That's actually a huge buff to the whole team. Alright, so who are we fighting next? So it's gonna be either Rapidash, Alcremie, or Bisharp, right? So now I could even check and like try to position around these. You can see they're all positioned on the left side, so I could have done something with this. But anyways, now we fight against Rapidash, another baby team. I don't know what it is with people like playing baby and slamming an amulet coin. Like, you're not gonna get any value out of that if you're playing baby. I know for a lot of them they just play 3 baby and then somewhat of a strong unit with an amulet coin to make even more gold in the early game, but I don't know if it's worth it, you know? Baby is a team that is built on comebacks by its very nature. Wait. Okay, I just did something very dumb, but you know what? We'll shock it to me trying to get to a higher level earlier, right? Doesn't matter. It actually doesn't matter. I had the gold to back it up, so it's fine. Alright, Gyarados round. So that means my next opponent is going to be either the Rapidash or the, either the Bisharp or the Alcremie, and then it's going to be back to Gourgeist. Okay, nice, nice, nice. So we got Water Psychic in there. Ooh, sounds pretty strong. Yeah, okay, let's see what item we get from Gyarados. We're hoping for either a Magnet or a Charcoal, right? Or a Shades. Magnet, Charcoal, or Shades. So 3 options that I really like. Noting that Water or Ice would also be really good, because it would, like, allow me to get even more green orbs later. Okay, Shades. Perfect. We get a Wonder Box. Now that Gliscor has been nerfed, I mean, the nerf is only really a nerf for, like, facing against poison. But I don't know, Gliscor, in my opinion, is already not very good right now, so nerfing him doesn't feel good. This is likely going to have Stonjourner, which I hate, but it'll have another option, because it has Ground and Light, so it's very probable that Stonjourner will be there to ruin my day. Stonjourner is just as bad as ever, but it's even worse in a context with, like, high burst pumps, because he doesn't move for so long. Okay, what do we get? Yeah, Stonjourner. Oh, we get all 3 of them. That's perfect. I can pick the Goat. I can pick my Goat Torkoal. And immediately give him a Wonder Box. Boom. Boom, there he goes. And we can do this, have Ice as well in there, and now it's pretty good. Yeah, next level, I mean, I'm going to take it out soon, because I'm going to level up next level and put in Ground 6, but, you know, it's still good to have it. Alright, when you do stuff like this, you want to pay attention to the speed of your units. You don't want them to get broken apart due to being, like, too fast. Like, basically, if there's a discrepancy in speed in your units, sometimes they'll bump into each other, and then the green orbs can walk away from each other. But these guys have similar speed, so they'll work forward at the same time. You just want the slower units to be like, to get a head start, basically. Or else, it's not good. Right, you can see they actually walk forward before the other units even have a chance to walk at all. So, yeah, you gotta pay mind to these things when you're playing ground, you know, or when you're playing any comp with green orbs, really. Or in general, it's a good thing to pay attention to, you know, because of positioning, right? Okay, so we win that round against Alcremie, and so we know the last opponent is going to be Bisharp, and ooh, very interesting options. See, here, I would like to get either the Water or Ice, but Cubone's also available, and Cubone is such a good unit. So maybe I want to pick Cubone, you know? Yeah, it's honestly kind of tough. And here's a Nidoran male as well. We're gonna level up either way. Sell this guy. Put this in, and let me think about it. Do I want Cubone? Or is it more worth it to just go for more of this stuff? I think I'll pick Baltoy. Baltoy's not a bad unit as well. It gives me an option for a ranged unit early on, you know. It's not Burmy, but still, even with just the base stacking of AD, you know, he can do some pretty nice work. Alright, so Bisharp is the last one, and he's playing Field. Okay, very interesting. I don't know if we're gonna win. What's his name? This guy looks really strong suddenly. Youch. Okay, really hurts. Despite me scaling my defenses a lot during that round, he still beat us. Alright, so we really want the Magnet here. Somehow we have low HP, low-ish, despite not losing a lot. I mean, I guess there's just a huge discrepancy in, like, in HP in the lobby. There's 3 players really straggling behind, and then everyone else pretty much at the same level. So I was lucky to just have, like, 1 less than this guy, and so I got to pick early. So I got the item I wanted. Perfect. Alright, Bisharp. So now it's back to Gourgeist. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna just scout every board every time. Alright. Ooh, Fairy was this. Yeesh, this looks scary. This looks really scary. So what I'm gonna do is position all the way away from him. See? This is what you want to do when the board looks too strong. This gives me the maximum amount of time to, like, you know, get my shit going, right? Right. And we can have, like, 1 decoy here, Geodude, all the way in the back. You know what? Yeah, I can even... Oh, maybe I should have done that. Wow, look at this damage. That's actually crazy. He, like, 4-shot my Torkoal with this. What the fuck? It's all AD damage, by the way. This is not even, like... He just has really good crit items. That's funny. This is not the kind of stuff I would use on Azolf, but looks really good, honestly. But, you know, if it's AD, that's good. That means that I can, like... beat it was more armor, right? So I'll be fine, I think. We're just gonna need... Yeah, I mean, this guy does have a lot of base defense, though. I don't know how I'm beating that. We'll see, though. We'll see. This is pretty crazy, huh? Because, yeah, Razor Fang nerfs the... Like, it gives armor break, so yeah, it's pretty tough. Who was that? So, Gorygeist, and then it's Misdreavus. Well, we didn't really get the time to change stuff. But I have a feeling this is not gonna go well either. I see a lot of really strong evolved guys. Lots of burst in there. Damn. This is the kind of, like... I mean, I don't know. This kind of board used to beat everyone really easily. Wow. Tolkol just soldiered on with that muscle band. That's crazy, actually. I don't like putting a lot of items on Torkoal because the problem is when you... well, I do, but just not muscle band, just not green orb, because he tends to jump away from everyone, so then the green orb only affects him, and that's not very good, you know. Should probably roll and try to find a Burmy. Am I on ground region? This looks like one, but you never know. You have to check. Some of them look like ground regions are actually rock regions. Here's a good one. Here's Graveler. That's a cool upgrade. Alright. We're gonna wait some more. When you're losing a little bit like that, just roll a little bit, try to hit some upgrades. Like, if we can get Vibrava and maybe Nidorino, that'd be good. If we can get a Burmy, that'd be good as well, you know. Just try to upgrade just a little bit. Sometimes a little bit can go a long way. Right, another Shades. That can be useful if I need to make a Fluffy Tail, although I haven't seen any Ghost players yet. So I guess we'll see. Okay, interesting. Here's what I could do. Since I'm seeing a lot of high bursts, yeah, Electric is there, Psychic is there, yeah. Here's what I think I'll do. I'm actually gonna make, instead of Red Orb, I'm gonna make a Pokédoll here and give it to this guy, and then we're gonna bank on, you know, even if I get regular Groudon with those items, it won't be too bad. Sometimes you just need to focus on defense, right? When you see everyone going for a super high burst comp, you need to do that. And here I'm gonna do a little thing too. I'll sell this guy and transfer the Green Orb over to a more tanky guy. Makes more sense. Oh, okay. Here's a super electric reroll comp. He has Fair Amp with all these items. Yeah, this guy's gonna destroy me as well. I can't stand up to this just yet. He even has Red Orb. Yeah, but Electric is also one of the natural counters to ground anyway, so... Okay, interesting. Machamp, Fire Amp, Raichu. That's a lot of stuff. Okay. Well, either way, I mean, we're not doing so bad, right? It looks like we're on a big lose streak, but at the same time, we still... Oh, I guess not. We won the round before that, actually. Yeah, actually, I'm crazy. No, we're not on such a big lose streak. Okay. So, who was that? Rayquaza, now we're playing against Weedle. What's Weedle playing? Fairy as well! Oh my god. They nerf Fairy, but these people, they don't care. They'll just play it anyways. Jesus Christ, man. Let's do it like this. Maybe Graveler next to that would have been better. Lots of really good items there. Why is he stuck? Okay. Lots of burst damage and true damage and whatever damage. It's actually really tough for me here. Holy shit, man. Look at this. Insane. It's looking pretty tough. I don't know. Let me get more muscle bands, I guess? I don't know. Muscle band's not that good when everybody's going for super burst, but what else should I do? I'll pick it. I'll pick it anyways. This should be better once I get my legendary. Hippowdon's also in the game. Hippowdon's really strong. Probably we can do something with that. Right. For now, we're gonna do it like this. I mean, maybe I'll have to rely on putting Green Orb on this guy then. Alright, who am I playing against next? Rapidash. What's Rapidash playing? Fighting! Okay. That looks okay. I mean, I don't know, though. The Kikli looks kind of scary, but he does have a Flame Orb, so he's going to be hurting himself a lot. Maybe? You know, I'm not sure, actually, if Flame Orb damage is reduced by the fighting thing, right? Yeah, no, okay. Just as I suspected, the Kikli's way too strong. It's really hard for me to beat this guy. Okay. Come on, Torkoal. Come on. Oh, okay, damn. Yeah, I mean, it's tough. It's tough. Grana's in kind of a tough spot right now. Okay, here's a Numel. That should help a lot, too. Numel's a really good unit, so yeah. That's pretty good to have. I don't care about this guy if I'm not going to be playing Artificial Ground, because there is no Golett. Alright, now I'm playing against Alcremie. Let's see. Water. Not really anything to say about this one. Maybe we'll do it like this. I don't know. Okay, see, yeah, this guy kind of gives me more time to scale, but the problem is he has, this guy, Bruxish, who steals, like, all your stat boosts. So it's a little bit tough to beat, actually. Because, yeah, he just... Okay, yeah. Alright, we make it to Lugia, and it's looking grim. But, we'll see. Right? Maybe I should... I don't know. I don't know if I should level up or not. How much gold would that be? A lot, right? Yeah, I don't know, this was tough. Maybe I should have gave the green orb to Torkoal, honestly. But see, that's what I'm saying, right? Ground has just been overall worse for pretty much no reason. It used to be really good, and now, I don't know. I guess there were bad matchups, but that doesn't explain everything either. Alright, there's a double ground portal up top, but since it has fairy, I think it's going to be taken. Never mind. We got it. Hopefully we manage to get the ground regions then. I'm going to have to roll pretty hard, hit something like Camera Up, Hippowdon and stuff, if I want to be able to survive. How did I get the Sky region? Come on, bro. This looks bad. This looks fucked up, honestly. No ground region was this shit. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. Like, what the fuck can I even do at this point? Means I can't even get this guy. Yeah, this is really tough. Really, really tough. Oh my god. Okay, here's Hippopotas. That's pretty good. No ground region off of the double ground portal. That's tough as shit, honestly. Slam on this guy for now. Because that means I'm not able to get Camera Up. I'm not able to get Burmy. I'm not able to get anything, basically. So yeah, this is gonna be, like, really fuck me up, you know? Okay. Somehow we get healing reduction from what? From fire? Probably from fire. Jesus Christ, man. I mean, I gotta roll the fuck down, then. I don't even know if even by doing that I can achieve anything, but we can try. This is pretty good. We can do this. Get ice in there. Well, yeah, I don't know, man. It's tough as shit. Gotta hit something. Come on, game. Missed that. That's awful. No Rhyhorn. Yeah, it just doesn't look good. Here comes the fairy guy. Fairy is like one of the strongest against ground. We do have the Ice 2 bonus, but I don't know. Yeah, okay, we just lose there. The damage is just too high. What the fuck, man? Okay. Here's something. I don't even know what I want. Maybe this? Okay. I gotta roll. Gotta pray and maybe hope to hit a whole Rhydon. I honestly don't know what I could hit. These don't care. These don't matter. Okay, here's one. I am so lucky. Oh, but I took out Monster, didn't I? Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Put this guy in there. That's Monster. Yeah, sure, whatever. Give it to this guy. Who cares at this point, honestly? Let's just pray. I think we can beat this. This looks like the kind of team that Ground has no problem against. Like, we hit a really strong late game team now. Usually I wouldn't even hit Rhydon and I'd still win. So, if I don't win right now, it's fucked up. You know? Okay. Okay, maybe finally we're back in business. Dodge the bottom, the bottom three positionings at least. Alright, so who was that? Misdreavus. After Misdreavus, I play against Rayquaza. What's Rayquaza playing? Electric. It's over. He's gonna destroy my shit. Oh, it's so over. He's gonna destroy my fucking shit so hard. Oh, brother. How should I do this? Something like this. Something like this. Something like this, yeah. Something like this seems good. I should have rolled more. And wait, what? Oh, okay. Well, it looks like the order changed, and then I'm gonna die, probably. Because my positioning is not all that good. Ah, never mind. Looks like I win. Okay, looks like we beat one of the two fairy guys. Okay, top 4. Let's go. Let's get it. Maybe we can make a comeback in there. Top 3. Hey. I don't know. This game's really weird. It feels like I'm doing nothing but lose, but somehow we just hit the top 3. So, I'm pretty satisfied. Thank the fucking Lord, man. Holy shit. Yeah, this is the stuff you have to hit to start winning with Ground now. Look at this. This is a crazy board. We got Hippowdon, perfect item Zygarde. I even give him the defensive item because I was like, damn, he's going to be taking too much burst, and he still get burst down. And then we have Rhydon. Alright, so what's left? Fairy. That's the guy with the crazy fairy team. Oh, you know what I needed against that guy? Rocky Helmet. I should have thought about it because he was like making crit items since the beginning, you know? I should have gotten Rocky Helmet. Alright, what do we get? Some pretty good items. Let's get a Wonder Box. We can give that to you. And let's roll some more. We gotta get the Gabite. Right, if we can get Gabite, that's pretty nice, I'd say. There we go. Here's Gabite. So what else can we get? Maybe evolve this guy? That's not really possible. I think this is like my max level for now. Right, I can't do much better than this. One thing I could do is get, yeah, but that wouldn't be too strong. I was gonna say get Bagon, but yeah, that wouldn't help at all. Oh, I didn't check the positioning this time. But yeah, it's the same positioning that I wanted to do anyways, so it's not like, didn't really matter. Alright, both green orbs are next to each other, so it seems okay for now. So for now, we're holding on. Okay, nice. Looks like we managed to beat that guy. But I don't think we're gonna manage to beat the fairy guy at all. His team looks so fucking strong. Right? Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do against that. Oh, looks like it was very close. He played against my ghost and we almost won. So if I position the correct way against him, which is reverse everything, because he's sitting on the other side, and that's like... These guys are serving as bait, basically. Could still do it like this or something, like give him more space. Oh, no, that's fine. That's honestly fine. Yeah. I mean, again, I don't really have anything to roll for here, so we're just gonna stay like that. Dum, 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 dum. Oh, they all got lost, kinda. Bro, what the fuck is this damage from this? It's actually insane. Ha! And of course Rhydon kills himself on the Power Lance too. Come on. This guy's so lucky, man. But oh well, top 3 I guess. Jesus Christ, man. Tough game. Let's get another one. Let's get another one. That was a little bit short. But yeah, ground, I don't know, man. My favorite we did beat Electric in the late game, which is like one of the top counters to it, but Fairy's still so good, man. Despite all the nerfs. Despite all the nerfs. He had pretty great items, to be honest, but I don't know. Kind of a dumb synergy, if you ask me. It's just like too much damage. And it doesn't really have the same drawbacks that Steel does, which is Steel has bad units. Like, if you look at each Steel unit individually, they have, like, kind of bad stats for most of them, or bad spells, stuff like that, right? Fairy doesn't have that. Fairy has some of the best base units in the game in terms of stats and spells, so it's no wonder it's so good. Okay, I'll get another game and then cut it back to when I get it. Alright, we are back in. Actually, there was another game in between this one and the one I just, like, sent. Oh, and ooh, Aquatic Region. But that game was really boring, so I'm not going to put it in the video. Okay, we have a pretty decent start here. 2 poison units, 1 bug, as usual, same old. Pretty good region, Aquatic Region, so maybe we get to try the goat, finally. What's his name? Surfing Pikachu, right? Maybe we can finally try first Surfing Pikachu. I'm really excited to try it. You know, it's a shame that it's not a deployable unit, like it's a bonus unit, so you can't give it items. I feel like it's never going to be much more than a meat sack, right? Units like these, spawned units, because ultimately in the late game, what makes a unit's strength is the items it has, right? There's no getting around it. But, you know, still, really cool, thematically, really interesting, really, like, just a really funny thing, you know? So we're going to try to get it. Maybe, if the game suits it. My theory for Aquatic is that you want a lot of tank items, right? Because Aquatic gives you a bunch of healing, so you want to take advantage of that. And, okay, nice, very nice. Magnet. This is pretty good items, you know, this could be an electric game. Okay, what do I want to sell then? Don't think I care about you or you or you. Or you or you or you. We focus on the doubles and then the aquatic units or electric units because that's the stuff that I want to play, right? Either aquatic or electric. This is also good items for aquatic, by the way, because this can make Assault Vest or Power Lance, and this can make a Punching Glove. This could be a ground game as well, but you know, I just played that. I literally just played that, so let's not do that. We could also play Ice. Ice didn't really get any new stuff, but Ice is, you know, the same as it always is. Alright, well, we get Assault Vest, so we're not going to play Ice, right? Playing Assault Vest and Ice kind of defeats the whole point of playing Ice. We're most likely going to lose this round. Maybe I could just int this round. How many? 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could sell all these and just keep these, or just only keep aquatic units. Feels weird to go to int to play aquatic, right? I don't know. Besides, I'm not sure I really want to slam an Assault Vest this early on, right? But we're gonna open for it either way, I think. I think it's probably the right play. Just keep these two. Yeah. Right, we were not, with these items, we wouldn't be looking at a very strong early game, and we don't have any evolutions either. So it's better to wait it off. You know, maybe we get a second water and we will play ground. Although, I don't know. The results from that earlier game, yeah, they got me a little bit worried. We already got 2 people and baby. So, yeah, kind of tough. Alright, so what do we get here? Interesting stuff. We get this guy, which is another aquatic unit. If we really want to hard force it, this would be good. We get some babies as well. We don't have Pichu. We get this, which is pretty nice. Because we can make a red orb or something, which can be good for something like, what's his name, Ludicolo, right? Alright, so what am I going to do? Am I going to do that? I'm going to lock these, get 30 gold this round, still going to open for it. We're going to look out for Ludicolo. We're going to look out for all of these, actually. There is one additional, not there are. We can do some pretty interesting stuff. Alright. And then we also screw up the baby players thing by open forting, so that's pretty good for us. Okay, very nice. No Pichu shows up, so we can't really play baby. I mean, I guess we can, like, maybe roll and get a Pichu if we're lucky. Ooh, okay, this guy, that's pretty lucky as well. No Pichu, alright, fine. We can slam some of that stuff. I think Red Orb is always going to be good, so we're going to slam it and give it to Togepi. Maybe this way we can score a few KOs in a round and not, like, die immediately. I mean, we probably still will, but we can get some kills at least, right? Kill that guy. Nice. Okay, we got 2 KOs. That's pretty good. Maybe 3? Ah, almost. Okay, nice. We save a little bit of HP by doing this. Okay, here's two Poliwags. We can lock these. Stay above 40. This is a tough situation, kind of. We could slam this, but again, the problem with Assault Vest is it's only really good if people are playing special comps, and I'm not sure they are. I mean, actually, yeah, everyone looks to be playing Fairy, so I can probably slam this and it'll probably be fine. My problem is I don't know if I want to keep these on Totodile, but whatever. We'll do this. Just again, trying to save maximum of HP, right? Okay, well, we were playing against a baby player anyways, so that's good for us. Yeah. So the problem with this is that playing Aquatic mostly hinges on hitting an Aquatic region. If I don't get an Aquatic region, it's really bad, right? So it might be tough, because getting a double Aquatic portal to spawn this early on might be really difficult. Ooh, see, this is exactly what we need. Okay, well, I mean, this is really good now. Kind of. We can sell the Togepi and get this guy. And now, we have something pretty crazy. We can slam this Choice Scarf, I think would be really good. Although, maybe I want to wait and see if I can't get more. Nah, you know what? Slam it. Fuck it. This guy, he increases his speed by a lot. Yeah, just like Infernape. And yeah, giving items like these, that's really good. We just need like a third attack speed item. Probably X-Ray over Upgrade, I'd say. Maybe. Because he has a pretty low initial speed, which is the problem, right? But this could be a really good Ludicolo carry game. If we manage to get an Aquatic region on our second portal, right? Because that might not happen. And we beat this fairy guy right away. Very nice. I mean, he doesn't have any item slam, so. But still. Looking good. Here's another Aquatic guy. Really good. We can take out water for 4 Aquatic here. Well, we don't really take out water because all 3 of the guys are water, right? But we put in Aquatic, basically. We can level up. We can even roll once or twice here. Although that's not really justified, is it? We can just wait. So yeah, what we're going to be going for is Feraligatr and Lotad and Ludicolo. So we want to roll in level 7, right? We have a lot of money, and somehow we kept a lot of HP as well. So we're looking pretty good. The one thing we need to do is hit an Aquatic region. There are lots of Aquatic regions, and they have a lot of overlap with water regions. So if we're careful about which portal we pick, we should be fine. But oh shit. We might lose. Everything lined up. Okay. Fossil's really bad. Fossil's really bad. We really don't want a Fossil here. But anyways. Yeah, this looks like the game. Okay, this looks pretty good. There is a rock aquatic region. So, okay. There is also a poison aquatic region, so this is pretty good. Let's hope we get a good one. Maybe Cramorant. I don't know what the aquatic uniques are, actually. There's not that much of them. We probably want Ogerpon or Cramorant. That's what we want, right? Or Fion. Fion's not bad either, I'd say. Love Disc. It's not bad. Is this an aquatic region? It is. It is an aquatic region. I think Fion can be a really good carry with items like these. Just needs some more attack speed, I think. Right? Alright, let's do this. It's actually a pretty good AD carry. It was buffed quite a few times. The secret is just don't evolve it into Manaphy. If you do evolve it into Manaphy, it'll be pretty bad. But if you don't, it can actually do stuff. Right, we're gonna pre-level a little bit. There we go. And yeah, maybe we play like, I don't know, a Morph Aquatic. Could be pretty cool. There is a unit actually in there that's this guy. Yup, a Morph Aquatic Cellos. Is Cellos in this region? It is. Alright, so yeah, we could play a Morph Aquatic pretty easily. Okay, here's a Sound team. Looks pretty good. But I think we'll be okay. Actually, I'm not sure. Oh. No, we should be fine, I think. Does this increase speed? No, just attack and special defense, right? So this needs upgrade last, or X-ray, I think, would be pretty good. Alright, so what do we got here? Some stuff that we really don't care about. All of this is pretty bad, I would say. I mean, we could make, like, oh, I don't know. I need defensive items, right? I wish I would have gotten scale here or something. This is all bad. This is all really, really bad. Eek. Yeah, not good. Maybe this. I mean, it is an aquatic unit. And this is pretty good for aquatic, usually. Usually, right? Let's roll a little bit, try to hit some stuff. Okay, here's 6 aquatic. And it's also a morph. So yeah, so we were pretty close to playing aquatic a morph, actually, now that I think about it, right? And there's an aquatic bug now, although it might be an additional. Is Masquerain an additional? I think it is. But we're doing pretty good so far, honestly. Surprisingly, right? Kinda. We're doing pretty good so far. My items aren't even that good. Looks good though. Looks good. Maybe we play Gyarados. I mean, it looks like we're on a path to getting it for free, so why not? So we either want a scale or a magnet here. That's what we really want. Alright, magnet number 1 has been taken. Scale number 1 has been taken. It's a 2 fossil carousel, so honestly, maybe I'm just gonna get a fossil. No, yes, we managed to get a magnet. That's really good. We can make an upgrade on Orgai in there. I wonder if Fion is actually stronger than Ludicolo or not. Maybe at some point I'll sell Fion and give everything to Ludicolo. Like if I hit Ludicolo, right? Maybe. Either way, for now, this is what we're gonna do. Seems pretty good. And you know what? I'm actually gonna level up. Waste 1 gold just to put in Amorphous. Right? It's Amorphous with 3 traits, so it's not really all that good, but it's something. It's a little bit of something. Now we're gonna roll in level 7, try to upgrade all of my frontline units a little bit. Like, if we can get Celio and Crocono, that'd be pretty good. This guy we're probably not upgrading really early, and this guy maybe we can upgrade it if we're lucky. But anyways, here we are, 6 aquatic. I wonder, after 8 seconds, so let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it came earlier. I counted too slow. Hey, look at this! He's doing pretty great. Nice. And my Assault Vest is doing a damage block. No, that's not what I meant to check. Whatever. My Assault Vest is doing good in this kind of situation. Everybody's playing Fairy, so... Yo, that's kind of crazy. Hold on a minute. Do you want to put him in just for the stats? Maybe Amorphous is better. Oh, look at who we got. Of course, Solo's kind of a goat. We can do this, honestly. It's definitely stronger. Despite, like, getting Amorphous, this is definitely stronger. If we can get a Cursola, that'd be really great as well. And we can give him the tank items then. Oh, yeah, that'd be evil, huh? Okay, let's try to get a Cursola. It's pretty hard. To get a Cursola, you have to have a Corsola die 3 times. Which is not as easy as it sounds. Like, you need to find 3 Corsolas and they all need to die. Because when it dies, it turns into Corsola Galar. Right here, it didn't even die. So, tough luck, actually, for us. We're doing pretty good, though. Honestly, doing pretty good. I mean, we did hit the most broken thing ever in hitting, like, an early Rhyhorn, right? I don't think we're going for Gyarados. We can say goodbye to these. Hit this and this. That's pretty good. We could honestly just give maybe the Assault Vest to Rhyhorn and not care at all. Nah, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Here's Dratini. Another aquatic unit. I don't think we need to buy every aquatic unit we come across, right? These look pretty good. Maybe Inkay is not the best, however. Yeah, he doesn't really give anything. Maybe this guy's better. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see, we'll see. Maybe I shouldn't be rolling here, you know. I'm not going for Ludicolo anymore. Yeah, but my front line is so unevolved, though. Aqua Egg. I don't think I care about that too much. We can make a Water Stone, because there's natural overlap with water. Maybe. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. I want probably Black Glasses, I guess? My tank items are not really coming through, but it's fine. Oh, here's the other guy. Here's the Shellos East. That's such a great unit, too. It has a morph, so we can take this guy out. So what we can do is do this, I think. And then add in this guy here, and that's a morph. Boom. Boom. Okay, we're making stuff really good now. Okay, okay. So we probably want Dragonomorph at some point. And we probably want to give this to something like Shellos or the Corsola. I'm going to put the Corsola all the way ahead so that it gets... so that maybe it's going to die. Never mind, the guy is positioned in the other order. Uh-oh, bad for me. But it looks like he's just going to beat me anyway, so it won't really matter, I think. Ah, never mind, the wave comes in, we get healed. Oh no, the Honage swap! I hate Honage. Every game, man. Every single round, every single game, Honage does this shit. Ghost is so cringe. Okay, so that's one Corsola down. We need to find two more and let them die similarly if we want to hit Corsola. Okay, nice. That's good. Upgrade from the useless Tinamo to this guy. That's pretty good. Here's the Galarian Corsola. We can level up more. We need to be level 8 to actually put in, like, Aquatic 8. So, you know. And see the Pikachu, right? That's what we're all here for, honestly. This is a pretty good Morph comp, though. Honestly. Lots of natural overlap in there. These items are not good, though. Yeah, I really wanted more defensive items, as I said. But we can still, like, play maybe a Lugia or something. We're gonna see what we get. Alright, this guy's playing what? So he's playing, like, Dragon, and he's trying to bank on getting Poipole to evolve, right, basically. Alright. We're gonna win this round, I feel. Yeah, pretty good. Alright, nice. How close is he? We'll check next round. So the first guy is playing Ghosts. Disgusting. What do I want then? Probably Shades. There's still no scale. That's insane. Ah, the Shades got taken as well? Come on. What do I want then? Maybe a Green Orb. Green Orb is not bad, but no armor is tough, man. Or... Alright, he got it. Fine. Green Orb it is. Green Orb it is. Probably. We can see the items that we get later. Oh, this guy, Vanillite. We definitely probably want that, maybe? Because if I put in, like, this guy's Feel in there, then I can put in Vanillite and then get Ice as well. We can take out, like, Rhyhorn, maybe. Like, we can get one more Amorph and Ice. We can play 5 Amorph pretty easily, I'd say. Which is probably the play, honestly. It's probably better, but we gotta try for the Pikachu, right? We gotta try for the Galarian... The Galarian Pikachu? No, that's not it. We gotta try, okay? We just gotta try. Just know that we gotta try. Okay, here's another Fairy team. Uh-oh. Red alert. Here comes Fairy. Oh no, look what's going on. Fairy... What? Fairy's still broken even after all the nerfs? I couldn't believe it. What do you mean? Oh, wait, never mind. The candle's on this guy. If it dies right now... Oh, come on. The candle takes so long, man. If it died from the candle, my Fion would have finished a round. So maybe there's hope for the future. You know what? We can sell one of these. Don't really care about Dratini, I think. Okay, we get Celio. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Is there anything, like, worse than Celio here? Not really, right? All of these are pretty good. Is it worse than Celio? Not, no. It's not. But anyways. It's fine. It's fine. For now, all my tank item is on Totodile, which is gonna die, so... Of course, it's like a wasted item, you know? So it makes sense. It makes sense that I'm losing. Everything is fine. Everything's under control. But yeah, this is why you need so many tank items in Aquatic, right? You need to be able to survive the really bursty comp so that you start getting, like, you know, benefits from the healing you get, right? Yeah. Nice damage. It's too sad that we can't see how much damage the waves do, because they do deal 15% true damage every time they hit, so that's really good. But yeah, we got a pretty strong comp, I say, overall, right now. It's sad that I'm gonna have to throw it all away to play Aquatic. Sort of. But yeah, we get Gumi, which actually tells me we should probably do this. No, that's much worse. Gumi is also a morph. There's so much Aquatic Amorph now that I think about it. Huh? Like, you could do this, maybe? 5 Amorph, 6 Aquatic. But anyways, we gotta put in 8 Aquatic for the round, so we're gonna take you out for now. Alright. And maybe I can figure out some crazy comp where I get a morph and 8 Aquatic. Probably was just something with Dragon. If I can have Gumi and Dratini in, that's a lot of Aquatic already. And then we can put in another Dragon. Right? Probably. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, there he is! Hey, there he is! Didn't recognize him at first. I was like, huh? I don't have Kremmer. Where did this Pikachu come from? But there he is. Oh, only 2 of them? That's bad. Hopefully we don't get this. This one's gonna get taken because someone's playing Sound. And this one is an Artie symbol, so it might also get taken. No. Okay, we gotta get the good one then. Not Volcanion. We gotta get Lugia. If we get Volcanion, that's awful. Right? If we get Lugia, it's pretty good. Volcanion. Here's Palkia, though. That's interesting, because we can play Dragon, which means we can play 8 Aquatic without an Aquatic Legendary. I mean, honestly, it's not bad. Volcanion's not good, I'd say. Maybe Palkia, yeah. Palkia, take this out for now. And let's think about it. Because if I put this guy in there, over this guy, that's 8 Aquatic, 5 Water, Morph, Dragon, Rock, Flying. That's pretty damn good. And then, if I do this, it changes nothing. But this guy's actually a little bit better. Alright, so this is actually pretty good for now. I gotta think about what I want to do. 5 Water. We can get 6 Water by doing a Water Stone and giving it to something. I don't know, maybe Galarian Corsola is pretty good. We can do this, and this. Cleanse Tag and Aquatic is kind of funny. We are in an aquatic region, so we have good chances to hit something here. Alright, here's the Pikachu. He came in at a clutch timing, too. He came in, like, just when I needed it the most, basically. But we're still gonna lose here, I think. Oh, another wave. Yo. This looks insane. This looks insane, actually. This looks so good. Just need to, like, adjust a bunch of stuff, but it's gonna be so good. Get this guy. So we definitely want this guy, right? Do we want this guy? I don't think we want this guy. I don't think we want you. Or you. We'll see what we get later. Let's just roll and try to hit upgrades for now. The other Shellos. That's bad. We want the same Shellos, not this other one. Here's the fucking Ghost Team. Oh, I need to put my items on. I forgot about it. Dude, come on. You can't just stay out of focus. Okay, there you go. There you go. Dude, it's so great. Hold on. The waves are hitting so often. I'm getting so much healing and stuff. Okay, wait. I want Specs. I definitely want Specs. If I can get Specs, that would be huge. That is tough. That is tough as fuck, boy. We can get a Muscle Band, I guess. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Okay, yeah, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Alright, sadly, we have the wrong region. Oh, here's another Dragon Frigiback. That's so good. We need to level up and put this guy in, I'd say. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Muscle Band, thingy, this, and then this can be done here. Right, and then we need to find Frigibacks. That's pretty good. We're not getting to upgrade that guy. Let's roll some more. Don't care about this. Here's Lombre. That's maybe better than this guy. It's not good without items, though. Here's the guy we want. Sobble. That's so good. Okay. Now we have Sobble, so that's pretty crazy, right? Okay, now we need to upgrade the Sobble. Oh, and I need to do better positioning, because this guy is just, like, in a worthless position right now. But you can see, Palkia is actually really broken with this. It just brings everyone in the fucking front line where I can kill it all. Oh, dude, okay, it's so close, it's so close. I can tell that something great is gonna happen here. There's a lot of ghost bastards, so I think I need to reel the cleanse tag back, so I can put the cleanse tag on my Fiona, right? Right. We're so close to doing something so great here. 8 aquatic, 6 water. We can probably do better. We can probably do... No, we probably can't. Never mind. Right. I mean, I don't know, though. Okay. Yes, that's pretty good. That is definitely the best in there, too. Just buy stuff. Come on, give me something. That's also a dragon. Can we do something with that? It's all super tough. And I also forgot to move Palkia again. It's like in the wrong place now. Okay, here comes the Pikachu. Looks like we're gonna be able to beat that guy. He doesn't actually have the damage to break through my stuff, I think. Nice, very nice. Okay, let's go. This is crazy, though. Aquatic is, like, legitimately scary, I'd say. I don't think we care about this guy. I don't think we care about this guy, either. He has a morph. Maybe I should have cared about this guy. Maybe we could have had 5 a morph with him. Like, put him over Poliwhirl, and then next round putting, because Poliwhirl doesn't give me anything. Well, he gives me water. Water's pretty important. Let's reset the team planner. Now we only care about units that we already have anyways, so... We're not really hitting much of anything. I guess we can get a Dragonite. That'd be pretty good. This is pretty good. Flame Orb is pretty good because your units are going to get cured from it a lot, right? I'm just going to get X-Ray, actually. X-Ray's fine. I probably would have had Goodra by now if I wasn't stupid and bought all of them. But at the same time, it looked risky to do, so I don't know. I don't think we want this guy. Maybe over this guy. Maybe over Poliwhirl. Poliwhirl's not really so good. Alright, here comes the Fairy Player. Even with the fucking Assault Vest and everything, it's too much. But... maybe... cast? Kill this guy? Oh, he has a fucking... oh, but the wave? Yo! Aquatic is stronger than Fairy. Confirmed. Get the fuck out of here, Fairy Abuser. I'm the GOAT, man. Ha, let's fucking get it. Okay, we're close to Goodra. We're really close to Goodra. Oh, man. Can't believe. We're also close to this guy. Probably don't need this, then. I just wish we would have the right kind of Shellos. You know, maybe we can get some more Dittos and we can get Gastrodon. That's fine, though. We're doing really well. Doing really well so far. We can also get Drizzile soon, probably. This guy's definitely better than Poliwhirl, yeah? Yeah, it is. Yo, what is this? Oh no, not the Honedge again. I hate Honedge. No. Honedge is so broken, man. Fucking nerf this shit. Ah! It's fine, I'll just have to worry about the positioning. How is these guys just don't die? Like, this fight has been going on forever. I don't think I want any of these stones. One more water stone could maybe help me, but I'm not smart enough to figure out how. Right? Right. Huh. It's interesting, though. I'll take it. You know what? I can figure out why. How? I just need another aquatic guy that's not water in the late game or something. Maybe this guy. We're gonna find something. Oh, a morph? Oh, this is interesting. This is interesting. This is really interesting. This guy out there. Dude, I need to hit something right now, though. Right, because if I lose right... No, the Sobble! I rolled over it, but never mind. It fixed itself by giving me this. Give this to you, I guess? I don't know. Okay. Oh, another ghost team. Oh, I might die. I think this guy has ghost state, so I think I might die. Because I don't have... he's gonna kill Palkia, yeah. Really soon. Come on. Come on, Pikachu. Come on. No! What do you mean? No! Come on! Ah, that was so close. 1 HP on both. Why are you playing Ghost Type, bro? I was so close! I just didn't hit the Goodra on the late thing. Because the problem is getting Fluffy Tail when playing Aquatic is really stupid, right? It's like a waste of money. So, but this is so close to being so good. I just got unlucky. I didn't get the right region for Gastrodon. Somehow this guy, it's an aquatic region, but it has the other one because it's also a water region. That's kind of sad. So I couldn't get the Gastrodon, so that's one way I was capped. My Galarian Corsola never evolved. Like, I never found more Corsolas to make it evolve. Didn't hit Goodra. Didn't hit AP items for Jazil, which would have done so much damage. Brother! So frustrating, man. What is this? Anyways. Hope you guys enjoyed. Oh, you can see, it's so close. It's so close. The new Aquatic 8 honestly looks really good. With the correct items, which is like tanky items, and then like a backline carry, something like Fion can be very good, something like Ludicolo can be very good, something like Drizzile with AP items can be very good, right? You can put in a surprising amount of work. Here, I was doing really well, even though I didn't have, like the late game frontline, like I wasn't able to evolve them at all. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty cool, right? Yeah, okay. Hopefully, we get a better game with it soon. And until then, I'll be seeing you guys next time. Peace!